This is what Arthur looks like from the space station. The IUC there just a few miles off the North Carolina coast. That's where Craig Boswell is in Nags Head. Craig?
Margaret, good evening to you. It is decision time for the nearly 250,000 people on the Outer Banks. Some have decided to evacuate, while many more have chosen to ride out the storm. On Hatteras Island, a mandatory evacuation order went into effect as officials feared the highway to the mainland could become impassable.
I would like to see a little bit of what Arthur's going to do, but a little bit afraid to stay.
In Nags Head, police went door to door to keep track of who was staying and to warn them about flooding.
There may be a time where we won't be able to respond. If you guys have an emergency or anything like that,
we'll flip the table over.
Mary Jo McKenzie has chosen to stay at her beachfront home. She's going ahead with a family party over the holiday weekend.
Besides the storm shaking the house, there'll be some people shaking the house.
What does that feel like when your house is shaking like that?
It will be loud. You'll hear a roar. It'll be roaring.
Officials have warned everyone to stay out of the ocean during the storm, fearing dangerous rip currents. North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory had some simple advice.
I just want to also say to everyone, stay safe. I've mentioned this before to citizens, don't put your stupid hat on.
There is a fear Arthur may be similar to Hurricane Irene 3 years ago. That hurricane made landfall on the Outer Banks as a Category 1 storm, killing 7 people in North Carolina and causing more than $1 billion in damage. The National Weather Service says a storm surge of 3 to 5 feet of water at high tide could cause flooding in areas from Surf City, North Carolina, all the way to the Virginia border. And Margaret, officials here also say those who stay should stock up on enough provisions to last for at least 72 hours after the storm rolls out.
Craig, stay safe. Thank you.